A person that I reunited with from high school 30 years ago. I hadn't seen him since 1982. I reunited this past spring. I get a random text from him the other day. Why do you have to let people know that you're transgender when you go out in public? So I give my reason. It's like, because I choose to. This is who I define myself as. And his response, he's from Tennessee, is, I think you're just trying to cause problems and you're looking for trouble. And if my authentic self causes the rest of the world trouble, so be it.
Right.
Well, these answers weren't good enough for this person, so it eventually became to the point to where I have, and I don't even know if this is allowed to be said, but the last thing that the person said to me was, you're just a liberal tranny with an agenda. And I thought, are you just now figuring this out? Have you not seen my show? Yes, I am liberal. Yes, I am transgender.
Yes.
Yes, I do have an agenda.
Yeah.
And for him to then start saying there is no such thing as a third gender, and started giving me the scientific definition of transition and all this. And at first, eventually I did bring down some Southern charm on him properly. And so I just found it amazing that here is a man that is convinced that now that I'm transitioned, I'm no longer transgender, and worked his butt off for me to not be transgender and just to say I'm a woman. And then I can have this other person the very next week that says, I don't care what you do to yourself, you're just a male that's mutilated their genitalia now. So I've got these two extremes trying to tell me who I am.
And that's why you have to be visible.
That's why I have to be visible.
Yeah.
That's why I have to be my authentic self. That's why I'm not afraid, because this person's wrong and this person's wrong, and I can equally stand up to all of them. And you all are going to have, you all are mama bears right now.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
mama bears.
And it's not going to go away. I mean, there's always going to be those extremes. They're always going to be there. And I think, you know, given what's going on politically right now, it is scary. But I also feel like, you know, a pot is being stirred, a big pot. And I feel sorry for the people that have been working their butts off for the last 8 years and have gotten us so far and helped us out so much, because it's exhausting. The people like you who are working so hard to educate and advocate for everyone else, it is exhausting to have to start again. And so I hope that what's happening today, you know, that we have these women's marches going on right now, I know that there are so many more people that are ready to advocate and that will stand up for those that have been fighting so hard. I think we'll be louder. I think we're going to be stronger. You know, the teams are gathering because in the past 8 years, at least, we've had a chance to have a voice and to speak and do a lot of educating and awareness, such that we have a bigger pool of people to pull in to help, you know, continue the fight. Because I think if that's the call that I want to make, you know, like, you know, help everyone. You know, we all need support, because it's just exhausting sometimes to have to always be doing it. So
it's exhausting because, and I'm sure you will agree with this, you give, you give, you give, you give.
Yeah.
You got to get. Whether you want to give and give and give and give the rest of your life, somebody has to come up to you and hug you and say, you know, Kelly, I'm here for you.
Right.
And I've got that.